better. Let me see. I'm gonna try to go to my channel again. Okay, there. Okay, is the orientation is correct this time? Finally. Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, friends. Welcome to the first Monday of 2020. So, on my channel, starting this year, I made a plan last time. If you guys watched me 2 days before New Year's, I talk about like on Monday, I'm gonna do Motivation Monday. Thursday, I'm gonna do Tutorial Thursday. And then Sunday, I'm gonna be Sit and Sew Sunday. So, I was supposed to be on earlier today, but this morning I had to finish some stuff for Etsy. So I just finally got to do this with you guys. Um, Yay. I know. I don't know if anybody's gonna come back here, but yeah. So I don't know if you guys do budget, but this is one thing that I plan to do. I think the screen here is just too bright. I think I have to do it this way. Wow. Yeah, it's really bright. Like you guys probably can't really see my iPad. You have to shut off some light, or I think it's the angle of the light. You guys cannot see my iPad too well. Yeah, it's just bright, really, really bright. Let me try to turn this way, see if this way works. Nah, not really. The iPad is just bright. I don't know. Let me try to turn down the light here so you guys can. How? Okay, I'm not sure how to, uh, you know, turn down my light. Okay, I do not know. Uh, oh, I think it's right here. How do you turn down the lighting, you guys? Oh well, I don't know. I thought there was like a screen. It might be here. Brightness, display brightness right there. It's too bright, that's why. It's in setting. Okay, now you guys can see it better. I think so. Um, I think it's just the weird angle of it. Let me turn down a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Much better now. I turned down the brightness. Hey, Bar. Hey, Catchy. Yeah, Catchy figured out. It's in setting. I didn't know that. It was right here. You guys. That's the brightest. I thought it was on the screensaver at the beginning, but it was in setting. Okay, so this year I want to do budgeting because I find myself not knowing where my money go, and I'm gonna share that use. I'm gonna share my real number. I don't mind sharing that because I don't even make that much, you guys. So I am gonna share real numbers, but since I didn't make anything, um, I just start that Etsy stuff just start like, picking up a little bit for me the last 5 days. So I don't have anything for Etsy this week. I think Etsy they pay me once a week, but if I don't have any order that week, then I don't get any money. So, and YouTube only pays once a month. They pay on the 21st of every month. So I don't have anything for starting since it's not the 21st this month. So, but my husband also gives me allowance. So because I'm in charge of like grocery, I have gas pay, I have items, and my kids to take care of. So I'm gonna be breaking down the allowance that my husband gives me and what I plan to do with like things that with the extra money that if if I after I cover all the verbal bills. Um, so in budgeting there's fixed and variables expense. So I'm not gonna share about our fixed expense because that's taken care online by my husband. So I'm only in charge of the variable expense that we incur weekly. So that's what I'm gonna be sharing because everybody's budgeting is unique to their own family, and this is what I'm gonna share with you guys, like what works for us. Hey Joanne, good morning. Hey Naro, you're here. Liz. Hey, Happy New Year, Joanne. Yeah, so Happy New Year, you guys. But before we go to my budget, I want to share the quote. I don't know if you guys read my community tab, but the quote for today is I'm gonna start having a quote up on Motivational Monday for you guys. So the quote for today is there is no magic to achievement. It's really about hard work, choices, and persistence. Okay. It's from Michelle Obama. I love Michelle Obama. She just have a lot of inspiration, like speech, and that's pulled from one of her speech. So yeah, so that's I hope that resonate with you guys that quote. And then I'm gonna write my mantra or positive affirmation. So I don't know if you guys do that, but I'm gonna put mantra or affirmation. What's the difference between a mantra and an affirmation? I think those two are the same, right? You guys? I'm not sure, but I think they are the same. Let me rewrite this. So I'm gonna write, I mean, this is just me. I'm just gonna write. I hope you guys write something down for today to inspire you guys. So I'm gonna write that today I am capable. I have the tools to overcome any obstacle that I may encounter today. Another, I will slay the day. Okay, so that's my affirmation for today. So yeah, so I hope that resonate with you guys and then write a positive affirmation for you guys to get through the day. And then I'm gonna go to budget. Let's go to my budget. So my plan for this year is try to save more money and to get paid from my Etsy because I didn't do that last year, so I don't see like what I'm getting paid. So every month, my husband, since our we have a higher tax bracket, so I'm gonna be um everything that I make on Etsy and YouTube, I'm gonna times it by 30%. I think our tax bracket is about 30 to 32%. So I can set that aside for tax, and then I'm gonna do 20% um, to reinvest into the business because I need to replenish like the blanks. I had to rebuy the blanks and threads and things like that. And I didn't do that last year. I just kind of like buy whatever I want. So I didn't know where the money is. So this year, for me to see like I actually save my take-home pay, for future investment. I'm gonna be doing some challenges. I don't know if you guys seen the envelope challenges. Yeah, Liz, if you go online, you guys can see like where you fall and what tax bracket you guys are at, so you guys know how much to put on the side if you guys should owe any tax when you do your tax. I didn't know that our tax bracket was 32% here in California. So because we are married, we file jointly. Um, if it was just me, my tax bracket is not gonna be 30%. But since we filed jointly, we are married, so our tax bracket is about 32%. And that's how much I'm gonna times all my income from YouTube and Etsy by. So I can save it aside just in case my husband said I owe tax. Put it on side. If I don't owe anything, then I'll just put it back into my saving for future investment. Hey T, Happy New Year and good morning. Naro's positive affirmation is Naro's a positive words sentence that you talk to yourself. And mantras. Oh, so that's the difference. Okay, so I should put positive affirmation on. Cause mantra is different. It's what we do to the universe, right? Not for ourselves. Something positive in the universe. Yeah, that's different. Yeah. Let me see if Bart explains something different. Hey Pia, good morning and happy new year and welcome to the first Monday ever in 2022, you guys. So today is back to work. Kids are back to school ready. You guys not gonna see my face. My face is right here. But yeah, so we're just gonna be looking at my hand. After this, I'm gonna be designing a little bit on Cricut with my iPad, so you guys can see that. I got this little binder. This used to be my planner. So I don't know if you guys see the 100 envelope challenge. I want to save 10,000 by doing the envelope challenge. So I made let me show you guys. I'm gonna put these template on my Etsy if you guys wanna get these template if you guys wanna do the 100 challenge. I'm gonna show it to you guys on my iPad right now. So I'm gonna try to airdrop it here first because I made it um on I use Photoshop and Canva to do this. So let me send it to my iPad so I can show you guys. So this is my plan airdrop. So I'm airdropping to my iPad so I can bring it here. Okay, here. So let me bring it to my good notes. Oh, wait, so I'm gonna put it on a different. So let me go back. I'm gonna put it here, new from. So I'm gonna put on good notes. You guys see here? I made this with uh, Photoshop and Canva. So I'm gonna be putting this sheet on Etsy if you guys wanna get it. I'm just gonna sell it for like $1. So if you guys wanna do the challenge. Um, I haven't bought my envelope yet. So the goal is to save like just do all like just put the amount of money here all the way to 100. So for you to save 10,000, you gotta do double the number on the envelope. So if you don't want to do that, I also have the template for 5,000, save 5,000, $50, and all you have to do is just do the same amount on the envelope. So I bought some envelope on Amazon already, and I'm gonna number them 1 to 10, 100, and I'm gonna pull out an envelope and just save that much, and then once save it, I'm just gonna highlight pretend number 30, number 16. Okay, so I complete number 16, and I just highlight it. And then at the end of the 100 days, I'm gonna count it and just put it away. This is just a challenge for me, so I can save more money because I want to be more intentional with my money instead of just not think and just buy anything come my ways. I've been seeing myself do that too much, so that's one thing for the new year. Oh, tea. Um, do you guys have any suggestion for tea? A lot of people use Erin Condren. Like if you don't like digital, people like Erin Condren. Erin Condren has many planner for many use. So maybe you look into Erin Condren if you like a big planner. If not, you can get like this is like a A5 planner size, and then you can just make your own insert or check on Etsy or check at Michael's. So I really like I used to do planners, so I have like these A5 binder, but I'm not gonna do physical planning, just digital because I want to save more money because the whole point of me doing budget is to save more money, right? For future investment because I want to invest in like an actual physical location for my business in the future, and I want to have money to set the down payment for the house. It's gonna be like a house that I turned to a business. So I want to start now. I've been saying last year to you guys, and I'm not taking any action, saving money to for that down payment. So now I am doing that with all these envelope challenges. So this is just like a fun way for me to start taking action, okay? So I'm making that action and that choice now so I can reach that goal instead of just talking about it and not doing nothing about it. So I'm doing this toward that, working toward that goal that or that dream that I've been sharing with you guys last year. Those of you that follow me like early from February last year all the way till now probably know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, okay. So Ashley has one. Yeah. So this is the one I use. So I have Happy Download if you guys do digital planning. So I like Happy Planner. Her stuff is just pretty. There's many other one, and you can also create your own. But I'm not there yet to create my own. So I'm using Happy Download Planner. But yeah, so whatever planner works for you guys. Everybody's situation is different, so you guys can look into that. So this is what I'm sharing, what works for me. And then let me go back to finance. So for finance, um, I only have I only have Etsy, which is my source of income, and YouTube. And then I have my allowance. So I cannot show you guys what I made for Etsy yet because I just opened the Etsy like 2 weeks ago and I just start making some money recently. So this is what I have to work today. I just got a little bit, like probably around 5 order here. So I will show you guys once the Etsy money start rolling, and the YouTube money comes on January the 21st. But that's only if I meet the threshold. Sometimes I don't meet the threshold, so I probably don't get anything. And then my allowance, my husband's gonna give it to me on January the 8th. We agree on a $2,000 allowance for me to pay for grocery, gas, and household stuff. So I'm gonna budget that. And so this part right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this part right here is for like on my actual receipt, like whatever I spend, and then I put the budget here, and then the actual like I actually what I actually spent here over here, and then this is just to track the daily expense that I'm gonna if I buy something. Okay, so for grocery, I plan to allot 150 per week. Gas is really pricey. My car takes a lot of gas, so to get a full tank of gas is like close to like $100. So I have to spend probably, depending on how much I drive, I have to allot 100 a week for my car. And if anything roll over, I just put it to the next, to the next following week. And then household, probably $50 a week. This is my first time, so I haven't looked into how much I spent, but I kind of guesstimate that grocery is about 150 and gas is 100, but household is like, like my kid's diaper. Maybe I have to do 100 because kids' diaper are expensive. So probably 100 because this is it have like, cleaning supply, kids and household stuff. So that's all the variable. I mean, I don't have anything for myself. Maybe I have to put like a me, and then I'm gonna put mama. So I know that, I'm just gonna do $50 because I don't do anything. Like I don't really buy other than craft. But for my business, so see, I haven't figured everything out yet. So this is just for my personal, like our household, and then for YouTube and Etsy. I'm not sure about that, but we are gonna um do that together. They don't have a we don't have any debt, so I don't have to pay that, and that's taken care of by my husband, but I don't think we have any debt other than the house. So I have to do like a blank sheet where I show you guys like how I take out my tax and how I'm gonna take out money to reinvest and then what I get to take home and put into my saving. So that's gonna come in next week for Etsy because I know Etsy is gonna pay me like weekly and the YouTube is monthly. So YouTube, I will share that with you guys by the 21st when it comes. If it comes, so I'm gonna work really hard so, so I get a picture for YouTube. Because last year it was 2 months I didn't meet the threshold. So anyways, I don't have money with me here yet and I don't have my envelope, so you guys don't get to see me like put my money in my envelope. But we're gonna go to Etsy Design Space right now. Actually on Shrimp. So the envelope challenge, this one, I'm not starting today. You can start whenever because it's just 100 day. You don't have to start like the first. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 1 through 100 in an envelope on top of the envelope, and then I'm just gonna like randomly throw them in a box, and I'm just gonna randomly grab one. So whatever envelope I grab, I have to put that amount of money in, and then I'll just highlight it. Hopefully um that's why I have the start and end day here. So you can start whenever you want to, and then at the end of 100 day, you will be able to save $10,100 if you put that amount, um, the double the amount on the envelope. So you see here for number one, you had to put $2. If you only do $1, you that amount will be $5,050. But my goal is $10,100. So I am putting double the amount on the envelope. So I'm gonna show you guys that later. I just bought the envelope and I have a box already. So I will show you guys how I put in there and then, you know, how I'm gonna stuff my money and then I'm gonna do envelope stuffing here with you guys where put all the money into all the category that I have. So we're gonna go to design space here right now because I'm gonna be using Cricut to make. So these are adhesive vinyl. They're not heat transfer. So I need these to put on my envelope that I'm gonna plan to, separate my house, like my variable expenses. So for budgeting, if you guys are beginner, you guys need to, if you guys are not married like by yourself, like look at your fixed income. Those are like things that doesn't change, and then your variable expense that change, and see how much you spend so you know like how much to allot the money for each month. I was just guessing based on my spending habits, but I probably will have a more better idea after this month. So here is the Cricut Design Space. You guys know that if you guys have an iPad, you guys can design here and just send it to your Cricut to cut it. So I have grocery here. Um, so you guys can also buy the Cricut if you guys can buy it, but I don't want to buy it, so I use this app right here. Let me show you guys. This app is really cool. Like it's called iPhone. And for iPhone, you guys can just go to thefont.com. Since you're only using for personal use, it's only for personal use, you guys. It's only for my personal use, because I'm just creating the wording for my envelope later, and I'll show you guys that. But today I'm just gonna be typing all the title that I need. So I download this one called Stay and Shine. I just go to default. So you have to download this app, go to the font, download it into this app, and once it's installed, you see it says install, then it's just gonna pop up in your Cricut design space. So you have to click system in here, and then you'll see it right here. So I have grocery, I have gas. Oops, okay. I have gas. And then I'm gonna use this font because I like this font. Oh, Shayna, yes, you can, Shayna. You have to have this, Shayna. You have to have this app right here called Good Notes. You can have Good Notes, or you can also have, I think on iPad. I think Android use OneNote, but on iPad, you use Good Notes. Good Note is an app for note taking. You can even take note. So pretend I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna write January. Hopefully you guys see that. January 3rd. I'm not gonna start today, but that's just an example. And then you can highlight it. Like when I complete this envelope, I'm gonna highlight it. Complete this, I'm gonna highlight it. So I have this template. I'm gonna post it up on my Etsy soon, and I will link it. So if you guys want to get this template, you guys can print out. It's a 8.5 by 11. It's a A4 size. So I think it's A4 size is good for the happy planner if you guys have the happy planner. So I don't have a size for this, but I think they say you can shrink it down, or you can shrink it down to two side and print it for the A5 planner. But I don't do A5 planner anymore, so I probably should offer that for those. I'm gonna try to learn how to resize this to the A5 planner. So for those that have A5 planner, you guys wanna get this and do the challenge. for this year. And you can start any date. It doesn't have to be January 1st. I'm not starting on January 1st, so I'm gonna start when I have my envelope box put together. So yeah, so this finance is not gonna be. It's still in the works. I'm starting, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. So please bear with me, you guys. And if you guys have suggestions, you guys can put it in comments or like after this live. Anybody that watches this live later could put it down or like how you guys do your budget if you guys actually like track your budget and finance and design. Oh, Shane, are you leaving? I also have full-time job. Oh, bye, Shayna. Um, so Naro, this is Kate Spade. I used to love Kate. Well, I'm not used to, but I do like Kate Spade. I like Kate Spade like bags and her A5. This one was like this planner was really popular. You know, I have to draw like they sold out everywhere when they came out. I had to drive like 2 hours away from my house just to go find one that's available at the Kate Spade outlet. But that was my planner crazy day. Yeah. So I don't know. It was more like hoarding than like actual planning. I don't know. But since I got rid of a lot of my planning stuff, I only kept the essential. I kept this one because I love this one and it has a zipper. I have a hot pink and gold one the hot pink gave to my sister and the gold one I sold, but I kept the black because black is always classic. So I kept the black one. Hey, Jacqueline. Good morning, Jacqueline, David. Yeah, Shayna. Yeah, yeah, yes. That's also one of my goal here too, Shayna. I know you already left, but yes, procreate, you guys. That's one of my habits that I'm gonna establish here. So I'm not good, but let me show you guys. It's really, really fun, you guys. Like, it's really, really fun. You see? You guys can like, um, you guys can make word and sell it on Etsy. Or even for sublimation, right? You guys can, and then, do whatever. I'm not good with it yet, but it's really cool, you guys. You see that? My handwriting is really ugly, but I do plan to do like, fun quotes or motivation quotes here. And if I do a good job, I'm gonna try to sublimate it on a shirt. Like you can draw your own design here and then print it and sublimate it, and that's one of my plan. So once I start playing with this, I will do tutorial with you guys. I haven't really played with it yet, so I'm not sure how to use it. I only know a little bit, like how to open layers and build on layers, but I'm not good with like color palettes, things like that. So I'm gonna be learning on that and how to import brushes. You can import like all different kind of brush, and you can even make your own brush. But that's the future when I start learning. I mean, I have watched tons of video, but it's watching is different than doing. So like I could have all this knowledge in my brain, but I need to actually do the motion to be able to be better. So anything that you watch, you need to put it into practice, or it just be things that is stuck in your head. Hey, Olu. Good morning, Olu. Oh, and those of you that just came in, if you guys can hit the thumbs up, it will help my YouTube channel a lot, and I appreciate that, you guys. And thank you for hanging out with me this morning, you guys. Um, I think that's all kind of like what I'm gonna say, and then let's just go back to design space. So I have grocery, I have gas, I have household, and then I have. I kind of want to put my kids back into ballet, but with the new virus, I'm not sure if it's a good idea for my kids to be in ballet. We took a 2-year break already, but I really want to get back. I'm gonna call the ballet center again and see if they do in person because my I don't think my kids would benefit if they only do virtual because I don't like virtual. Ballet, and they need to be in ballet, not virtual class, because I don't think they will get much out of virtual. So I need to call the ballet center and see if they do like actual class. And so I have to set money aside for that if I'm gonna get my kids back to ballet. Um, in my culture, we have our cultural dance, but man, I wish there was a academy here that do our Hmong cultural dance. We do have that. I used to dance, but I was also like another goal of mine was to have like a academy dance where I teach our Hmong cultural dance. But man, I don't think I could do it. I think it's just too much on my plate now. Like if I'm gonna run embroidery business, my YouTube things like that. But that was just one of my dreams for a long time. But I don't think that's not gonna work because I'm not even that good. I mean, we didn't even compete. We were just dancing for like cultural events, things like that, back in high school and junior high. But yeah, but I wish that they somebody have a place like that. But since they don't have it, they only have ballet. We have a ballet like probably 5 minutes from my house, so I think so. I'm just gonna put my kids in ballet. Mama. So I have a category for me. Oh, I need a category for Christmas, right? So in case, what other categories do you guys have? I don't know. We have grocery, gas, uh, household, um, birthdays. So I have these categories because I need to put money aside. So when these event happens, I have the money instead of me just swiping with my card all the time, and where I don't know where my money go. Like once I swipe it, I don't track it. So if I have it like this and I have budget a lot to each category. I know that that's my limit and that's how much I need to spend only. Oh, detailing. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do maintenance, right? Like car maintenance. I like to separate my gas now because I need to know because gas is I always need gas, but the car maintenance I don't need it all the time. Plus my car is I just bought my car in 2020. So it's a fairly new car, so we only take it once a year or every 6 months. I think it's every 6 months. So, but I think that's gonna include the maintenance gonna include like car washing, detailing, like you said too. Okay, so I'm gonna put car maintenance, and I need to know. I think the envelope is probably like 4 by 6, so I need to know how. I think these are pretty big. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, they're really big. So I need them to be, yeah, 1 inch by 6 inch. So that's how much. I will cut this later. So if you guys have an iPad, man, this is fun. Like it's better than I mean, you guys can design on your computer, but the iPad is just convenient. Like I can just send this to my iPad. I mean to my Cricut. Even I'm over here, my Cricut is on the other room. I can send it because it's Wi-Fi. But still, I have to still be over there because I have to load this in. I was gonna use a holographic, but I think this color is fine because this is my favorite color anyway. And then I'm gonna do pink too just to alternate it. I will show you guys later. I'm not gonna do cutting today, but we're just gonna come up with all the categories. So I have this ready to go. Um, so household is include like my kids' diaper and everything. I need one for extracurricular for my kids. Like this gonna be extracurricular. Um, if we're gonna do ballet, so I have to call the ballet center. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So I have eight category. That's this is all I can control from my end because my husband is in charge of paying the fixed income, I mean the fixed expense. So he's paying like our house utility, um, car insurance. We don't have any medical. I think for health insurance, since my husband work in healthcare, we don't have medical because everything's paid for. So the only thing is just house, utilities, homeowner insurance, life insurance. We also have life insurance, and then like our kids' college funds. So all that's paid by my husband, and I'm in charge of the variables. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys, just how I allocate money to all the variable expense that we incur like monthly and weekly. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think extracurricular is gonna well Netflix and all of those things are fixed expense because Netflix doesn't change for us. I think I'm not gonna put that down right here because I think Netflix and all the other subscription. And then I also have a business. Oh, I should put business down because business. So this is my business, like money that I'm gonna reinvest into business. So what should I name this? Like uh business reinvestment or I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put business, but I'll come up with a better name when I come up with it. So yeah. So I have nine. That's all for now because I'm not sure what other category. I haven't planned and exactly it out like what category I have, but I think these are gonna be the category. Hey, Andrea. Good morning, Andrea, and Happy New Year to you. Let's see what PSA. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Like fun. Like I need a fun in case we. I'm just like I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. I don't want to have so many category because we don't. I don't want to confuse myself. But yes, a fun one. Self-care, man. You guys, I don't really do self-care. Maybe I need a self-care budget because I need to do nails. Like I was having a plan of doing manicure like once a month to just to treat myself and pedicure. I don't like to do like those fake nail. I mean, my sister do it, but I wish my sister was nearby because if she was in my town, I could just have her do my nail like weekly. But yeah, I never done anything for myself like self-care. So, oh, that's a good category. But that's gonna go with the mama. So I think the self-care is gonna go mama. So I think I'm gonna allocate like at least 100 and just do manicure and pedicure once a month. I'm only gonna do once a month because I'm a person like I don't I don't like to spend too much like on myself other than like things for the business. But I'll just do 100 so I can, at least go get my pedicure and manicure, right? So what did PSA? Oh yes, Sarah Marie. Yes, I love her. I watch her too, but I think the person that I've been watching lately was Life in Envelopes because I like how she break down her YouTube and her Etsy income and what's her take home pay, and that's what inspired me to start this and to do my own budgeting for my Etsy, my YouTube. So if you guys like watching budgeting video, watch Life at Envelopes too. I watch her, and then the mom. I think the mom live. I just start watching her and Sarah Marie. Sarah Marie is a it's an CPA accounting. So yeah, she has really good budgeting videos. Yeah, right. You guys look at my nails so ugly. I did this myself. It's already wearing off. It's really. Oh, I don't want to show you guys, but yeah, I need to start having some self-care, you guys, because us mom, we need to feel our best, right? So we can function at our best. So don't be afraid to be a little bit selfish at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month or twice a month. But for me, what works for me just once a month is it's good for me. I don't want to spend too much money, so I'm only gonna allocate like 100, and my budget allowed that. But if your budget doesn't allow it, you guys can do it at home yourself. It's just I'm too like I want somebody to pamper me to do my feet and my nail. And I don't really do that. I've never done that in my whole life, you guys. So I think my husband's gonna think I'm um gonna think weird of me. Like it's a little bit strange for me to like do something completely different that I never done in my whole life. So I think my husband might look at me weird, like if I start doing manicure and pedicure once a month. But it's okay. That's something that's gonna change, and I know it's gonna be like weird for me, but um I think my husband will get used to it after a couple months. But yeah. Yeah, okay, Naro. Yeah, go set up, Naro. I'm almost done here. I will be done at 10 a.m. So 10 more minutes and I'll be done then. Yeah. Go get yourself ready. Yeah, Sarah Marie is awesome because she's a CPA and she's really knowledgeable. She's not like a what do you say? What are we like amateur? We are like amateur budgeter or finance. We're not like an expert, anything or professional. So this is just me, like a mom beginner that's not even a accounting, don't even know what the heck I'm doing, but I did watch a bunch of video and just try to learn and start somewhere because I have to start somewhere, right, you guys? So this is my plan and see how it goes. And then I'm gonna use my YouTube to document the journey so I can look back and I can see how much I save for all the future plans. Yeah, Jacqueline, thank you for saying that. Yes, that's real true. Um, but what do you guys think of self-care? Like everybody think of nails and spa, right? But I think it's also meditation too. I'm gonna try to do like a 5 minute meditation is really hard for me, but I'm gonna be committed like early in the morning, 5 minutes, and do my 1 hour workout like early mornings. I know a lot of people's not early riser, but if you say you're not, then you will never be. But before I always say I'm not an early riser, but since I start taking the word like I'm not out of my vocabulary and I just start waking up at 5 and I find myself that I've been able to wake up at 5 a.m. for the last 2 weeks. So that's gonna be my new routine. What you are paying for and not using. So let me see what are you all saying. Oh, give back. Okay, now say a like a give back. Okay, I don't think I have that. So narrow. Yes, I think I need to have one that say give back, right? Because I don't go to church, so we don't have the tithing. So I don't know if that's called tithing or so I'm gonna call it giving. So this one is I'm gonna allocate some money here. So like if a friend or one of our bestie need help, I have some fun here that I can just dive into that it doesn't come from, you know, my future investment. Right. So so I can allocate a giving envelope, which I know that I have the budget for. So if any of our bestie here or anybody like it's in need, I have the fund to give back. Okay, you guys, so that's all I want to share with you guys today, and I will show you guys the binder once I finish this binder and how I utilize my envelope challenge. And if you guys want to do this, I'm gonna post this on my Etsy and you guys can get it for 99 cents. I'm just gonna put it up for 99 cents. If you guys I'm gonna put up the 10,000 saving one and then the 5,000 one. So if you guys can whichever envelope challenge you guys want to do. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. So you guys, I hope you guys have a productive Monday and thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I don't think it's connected. I don't think my Oh, you guys can? Okay. Wait, why can't I hear myself? I cannot hear myself.
Wait, why can't I hear myself?
Okay, there.
I
Okay, I
cannot
hear.
hear my.
Okay, I heard myself now. Yeah, okay, that's all I'm gonna share, you guys, and I will put the link once I put this up on Etsy if you guys want to do the envelope challenge too. So have a productive Monday, you guys, and Naro's gonna go live next. You guys can head to Naro's channel. She's gonna be on live. I, I don't know what she's gonna do, but I think she's gonna share something with us. So let's head on over to Naro's channel after this because she's gonna go live. Okay, you guys. So take care. I hope this inspired you guys and start your own budgeting. Bye, you guys. Bye. Where's my. Okay, there.